And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Detroit Tigers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Singing, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
All right, just about set to go and towing the slab, Jackson Jobe.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed one run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Now it's the DH, Randy Arozarena.
The designated hitter, Randy Arozarena.
And he deals. That's a strike, and we are underway. And the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering way off the plate. The wind of the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. High chopper to third, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. And a ball and 2 strikes. And now 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
The next offering misses, and it's a full count.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
In the air to left down the line. Ortega in position. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Gavin Lux in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. The pitch.
Ball. 2-0.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. And that one is in for a strike. Out towards right center field. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Batting third. The left field.
Here's Alex Verdugo. 0 for 6 in the series so far. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. End of a half inning of play. The Tigers coming up, no score. Back here in Detroit, and on the hill here today, Michael Kopech.
Well, this guy's coming off a season where he fell short of 200 strikeouts, which is kind of the ultimate for pitchers to get to that level. And it just tells you how nasty his stuff is, but it also leaves a little bit on the table for him to come out this season and make sure that he gets over that number so that he can go into the offseason feeling like I'm in a pretty special group.
Swings and misses. That's strike two.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Next offering is fouled back. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Here's Riley Green. They say it went.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Left-hand batter waits. That clips the corner. Struck him out looking.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Here comes a pitch. Towards first, Freeman. The flip to the pitcher covering, and the inning is over. Tigers fail to make any noise. We played an inning, no score. Welcome back, and now it's Mookie Betts.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Joe back to work. Outside. That's down and in. Our plate umpire, Freddie Ferguson. Kicks and deals. And misses inside. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Danny Jansen to hit here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty delivers. They say it went.
1-1.
Check swing. No appeal. And it's 2-1. Good eye right there. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And it's gone. Danny Jansen hits one out. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And that's in there for strike 1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The 0-1. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Kicks and fires.
Yeah!
And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. To third. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
Batting it. The third baseman,
Felipe Rosario steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On the corner for a strike. And it's 0-1. They say it went.
0-2.
And the righty deals. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. And they get the out.
Batting none. The center fielder, number 28.
And now the center fielder, Joey Weimer. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Swings through that one for strike 2. The 1-1 is fouled off. Freeman on at second with 2 down. bounced up the middle. And that one handled. Fires to first on the run. That's the third out. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the second. Now it's Austin Meadows.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And first offering is fouled off. Kopech, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Good eye right there. Next offering is down low. The wind and the pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And next to hit for Detroit, Fernando Ortega. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one fouled off. The 1-2. Got him looking for the K. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with two strikes.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. That one's in there, 0-1. And there's a ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The pitch stays alive. The 1-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. And up next for Detroit, Termarr Johnson. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Left-hand hitter waits. And the slider just misses. And a 1-1. Just missed.
Ball.
And another
That's
ball.
3-1.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
He goes down looking. Tigers leave one. They trail things here 2-0. Top half of the third inning. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Arozarena goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. And there's a strike. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One away.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Gavin Lux.
And now it's Gavin Lux. 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The 0-2. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Up next for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Alex.
So 2 down now, and here is Alex Verdugo. Grounded out his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1. Verdugo in his 9th season, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2014. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Crawford squeezes it, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, here's the rookie third baseman, Cam Collier.
Third baseman.
Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And a foul ball.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
That one close, ruled a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch.
That missed. That's the ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Weimer ranging back, racing, makes the catch. And there's 1 away.
Batting 9, the shortstop, Edwin.
And now Edwin Arroyo. Arroyo hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Foul ball there.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent, from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Crawford in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. The other way, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They're still down. It's 2-0. Start of the fourth. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. Chris, you know, it's a little known fact. Mookie Betts' uncle was Terry Shumpert, who played 14 years in the big leagues. Pitch is in there. That's strike one.
Yeah, Shump spending time with the Royals, Red Sox, Cubs, Padres, Rockies, and Tampa Bay Rays.
Pitch misses there. 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Next one misses, and it's 3-2.
Full count.
And there's ball four.
Take your base.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Now it's Jansen to hit. He's already homered in this one. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. Curveball over for a called strike.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Into the outfield, base hit.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Doubled in his first AB. That one's in there. Strike one. At the belt and fires.
Ball.
Betts at second. Jansen on at first with nobody out. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And there's one down. And next for LA, Miguel Vargas. Grounded out his first time. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And now the 0-1. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. To second for one. Out! Wow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the fourth, now the number 2 hitter, Riley Green.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The wind of the pitch. That's a strike, and the count 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Awesome play there.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's Austin Meadows. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. In there for strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Weimer under it. And that will end the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. They trail it here 2-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the third baseman, Felipe Rosario.
Felipe Rosario.
The right-hander back to work. Slider misses outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
They say you win.
2-2.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2 now. Right side, hard hit. He handles it himself. One away here in the 5th.
Up next is Dodgers. The center fielder, Joey Weimer.
Here's the center fielder, Joey Weimer. Grounded out his first time. That one out to right. Green going after it. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Randy.
So the lineup flips over, and next is the designated hitter, Randy Arozarena. Started to swing, held up. And now it's even up.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Dodgers down in order, but they're on top 2-0. And welcome back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Fernando Ortega. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, these Tigers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And here it comes. That one misses.
No, that missed. That's
now
the ball.
2 balls and a strike. Next one is off the plate.
Outside.
And now 3-1.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And now Francisco Mejia struck out swinging his first time. Runner on the go. Pitch inside. Throw to second and great jump. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Ortega stands at second with no outs. Curve in the dirt. Kicks away. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Here's a 2-2. Bounce to the right. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. Termarr Johnson up now for the Tigers. Caught looking his first time up. And there's the strike.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
The Tigers yet to pick up a hit here. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it and they bail you out.
Collier in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's to third, and it stays fair.
Just found a way to slot that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Edwin Arroyo up now for the Tigers. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Ripped on a line. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Tigers 1. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Lux, 29 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. And a pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Will Vest appears to be getting loose. Hearn, the power lefty, up as well. Got him. 1 out.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Verdugo stands in now and watches strike 1.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
The pitch. Liner, base hit.
Up next for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie now. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 7th home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 4-1. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Taylor Hearn on to pitch out of the pen here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Danny Jansen steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Hearn, 32 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And he deals. Way high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
1 down. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Ball 1 low. Chris, how about Freddie Freeman and the career that he has delivered? He's turned into one of the better all-around hitters and a really good defender at first base. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Next offering is fouled back. Jansen, the base runner at first with 1 out. To the right side, into the outfield, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
A couple of singles back to back. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Vargas. First offering, and it just misses.
Yeah, really impressive that he changed uniforms and did not miss a beat. It was an emotional departure for him to leave Atlanta, but he embraced the Dodger blue rather quickly.
Two on, 1 out. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
So up next, Felipe Rosario. And that's in there for strike 1. Here comes a pitch. Way out front for strike 2. Hit weakly on the ground. In plenty of time to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in.
The center fielder, number 28, Joey.
And now the center fielder, Joey Wiemer.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And the first offering is not close. And the pitch. A little bit low.
Ball. 2-0.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way. His second of the year. And they boost their lead. It's 8-1.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting a ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Garrett Hill will take over here.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Randy Arozarena, the next to hit. Swinging a foul straight back. Righty to the plate.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Bottom of the inning, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Justin Crawford. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So a man aboard, and next up for the Tigers, Riley Green. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Ball to strike. Next offering misses down and away. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Tyler Glasnow up and loosening in the pen. Righty delivers. That's down and in.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The 3-1. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Popped up left side. And that's a fair ball. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Trevino in the box again, takes a strike.
0-1.
Here's the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Crawford over at second. Green at first with no outs. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Michael Kopech is done. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Tyler Glasnow.
His first test will be from the left side, and that's been a struggle for him this season. They've been seeing him pretty well and doing some damage against him.
Two on with one out. Austin Meadows digs in now. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there. Strike one. Runners at first and second with one gone. And it's 1-1.
That missed. That's the ball.
And a good eye there.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 2-2 now. Glasnow ready and deals. And down on strikes. 2 down.
Now batting left field.
And next to hit for Detroit, Fernando Ortega. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And that's in for a strike. First and second, 2 down. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And there's a ball.
2-2.
Ripped to third. Sends it across to first. That's the inning. Excellent work out of the Dodgers bullpen there. 7th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Tigers 1. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux.
The shortstop, Gavin Lux.
The pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. Right-handed reliever.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Verdugo batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. Slings to first, and Verdugo is set down.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Here's Mookie Betts.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
In the air, out towards right center. Green on the run. Stretches out and hauls it in. Dodgers go down quietly, and it remains an 8-1 game.
It's time for the predicted 7th inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
The catcher, Francisco.
And a pitch.
Mejia.
No, that's down. Ball.
At the belt and fires. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Jansen hauls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So digging in, Termarr Johnson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The third baseman,
Cam
24.
Collier up now for the Tigers. 1 for 2. Not even close there. 1-0. Johnson leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Inside, just missed.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 2-2. Got it by him for the K.
The batter, number 7.
Man at first, Edwin Arroyo getting ready to hit.
Arroyo.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
That's in there, and it's 0-2. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two outs. Way inside, gets out of the way. The pitch.
Ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
That one ripped right center field. Betts going back some more, and that one's gone. third home run of the season, and they slice into the lead. It's 8-3.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Here's the center fielder, Justin Crawford. 1 for 3. There's a strike.
0-1.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. Kicks and fires. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Detroit adds 2 on this homer. It's now 8-3. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Detroit, here's the catcher, Danny Jansen.
Danny Jansen.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Yeah, that's outside. Out in front and foul to the left side. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Yeah, he was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it. Hit it hard. Had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment. Let it travel a little more and see if you can keep that thing fair.
The kick, the 3-2. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. And that one's gone. He circles the bases. His second home run of the game. It's 9-3.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. In there for strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
Up next,
and next for L.A., Miguel Vargas. Ball 1, no strikes. And here it comes.
Hee-haw!
Good eye in that spot. And that's outside.
That's outside.
3 balls and
Ball.
a strike. And a pitch. Gets to it and knocks it down.
Hey, big throw.
The batter, the third baseman, Felipe Rosario.
Felipe Rosario now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. In the air, left field. Ortega settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 28, Joey Weimer.
And now the center fielder, Joey Weimer.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That's outside.
Ball, that's outside.
Ball 1. And misses
That's the ball.
inside.
2-0.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. On the ground to third. Oh, and it hits the base. Fair ball. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And here is Randy Arozarena. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Vargas, the lead runner, out at second. Weimer at first, 2 out of the inning. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. Hammered, base hit. Vargas around third. 1 run is in. Weimer around third. Arroyo with a relay home. Not in time. He's safe as they score a pair on the play.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Will Vest.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man, and one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Arozarena coming home. He'll score easily, and they now lead by 9. And he'll pull into third with an RBI triple.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Alex Verdugo, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at third, 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Tigers bullpen with some action. Genesis Cabrera, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Line drive, base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and it's 13-3, and that's a 2-out double.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Here's Mookie now. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
That's the ball.
They say you win.
1-2.
Runner at second, 2 down. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. That one just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Got him swinging. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. Last half of the 8th coming up. Dodgers lead it 13-3. Welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Riley Green. And a pitch. There's a strike. Called strike right there.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
That's off the mark, and the count is 2-2.